Hey guys, Brittany here from the Scout Life. We have been on the road for 2 months now, and so we wanted to go ahead and give you a general tour of our travel trailer, as well as to kind of show you how we've utilized the space to fit for our family. So we have a 2015 Grand Design Reflection 308 VHTS, so come on in and I'll show you around. So welcome to our home. This is our main living space. We've got our living room. Sofa is the same as what came with the travel trailer when purchased. It does have a full recliner that goes all the way back. And then over here in the dining room area, originally it had a table that went long ways with 4 chairs. We decided it really wasn't the best fit for our family, so Ben went ahead and custom built a bench with a little bit of extra storage. So then that way we can put kiddo on the side there. And then we turned the table and did the 2 chairs with it. So a little bit of a custom. He also built the table to fit perfectly in the space for what we needed. So this is our kind of updated dining area. What we also updated, nothing major, but we did take off the blinds and valances that originally came with the trailer. And then we upgraded to these bamboo blinds that you see behind me. Make it a little more homey. Over this way is our kitchen. This is definitely one area of the trailer that sold us on this particular model. It has a lot more space than a lot of the other trailers that we were seeing. We've got island in the center here, 2 slides that do close in to each side of the island, and then there's full storage underneath this. So we have all of our cleaning supplies, towels, kind of all those odds and ends, Ziploc bags, things like that. So great area for storage. Behind me is also a little bit of extra storage. We've got our toaster, flour, sugar, all of our Tupperware, kind of a few other odds and ends. And then you do have a couple of small drawers over on this side too. And this is where we kind of have our catch-all drawer, junk drawer, and then a little bit of electronic stuff as well. Now, one major bonus of this particular style is our floor-to-ceiling pantry, which we use every square inch of. But this has been really, really great to be able to fit snacks, food, Instant Pot, all of our dishes, everything in here. Over here we've got fridge, a little bit bigger than your standard RV size. We've been able to find about a week of food is able to fit here no problem. You can see we're pretty maxed out right now. And then we've got microwave, 3-burner stove, and then small oven, but we make it work. Space for all of our silverware, spices. Then built this custom paper towel holder, and then we purchased a magnetic knife holder to kind of get those out of the way, keep those away from Lily's reach as well. Working our way down, we've got 1 drawer for our utensils. Another cabinet down below we use for all of our pots, or I'm sorry, all of our baking dishes, all of our bowls, and then all of our pots and pans in the very bottom there. So we've definitely found that we have plenty of space for all of our kitchen needs in the rig. Now over this way, we do have our entertainment area / walk-in space. Now originally this was the same brown of the cabinets in the kitchen, but we decided we wanted to try and make it a little bit homier. So we did paint it this accent blue in hopes that walls will be coming white as well to help make this a little bit softer. Nice area to store shoes and then coats as well. We've got our vacuum cleaner in there. Panel up top with a little cubby for all of your keys and wallet, odds and ends when you first walk in the door. And then we use this area up top for some of our kind of go-to camera items. PlayStation, different cords, some different games, cards. Quick buckets for sunglasses, cords we use on the day-to-day. You'll see we do have a TV here and then the fireplace as well. Fireplace is really great when you get a little bit of those colder days. It really does help warm up the space significantly. So come on in, I will show you the back bedroom. So first thing I want to show you how we customize our space is Ben is working remote on the road, and so we wanted to be able to have a little bit of a space for him to be able to dedicate solely to working. And so he made this handy dandy desk that will slide on, and then he can close the door, put a chair here, put a monitor up, whatever he needs to kind of get situated. So this was a little bit of a custom add-on. This is really one of the only spaces we're able to find that we could put a little desk area on. We've got his and her cabinets as well as storage up above, so 3 of these. And then also storage underneath the bed here. We thought we'd have a little bit of a difficult time getting everything into these spaces, but we've been able to find that we're able to easily fit all of our clothing, everything we need. We're probably a little less organized than we should be, but definitely plenty of space for what we need in this bedroom. And then come on this way, I'll show you the bathroom. So nothing too exciting with bathroom. Again, plenty of storage. You've got storage up above, storage down below. We use that for kind of toilet paper, kids' toy. And then also storage here, more toilet paper, medicine, things like that. So nothing too fancy, but full bathroom and shower, everything works great. One thing we've personally done to utilize the space a little bit better is we purchased this little kiddie pool. Lily's only 2, so for her to take baths, we use this little kiddie pool, and she loves to be able to have the option to do shower or bath. So that's one thing that's worked really well for this space, having a stand-up shower only. So come on in, let's go to Lily's room. So this is Lily's room here. Another reason that we chose this particular rig, we really wanted to be able to give Lily a space that was separate, all on her own, where we could close the door if she was sleeping at night, or just a space to be able to dedicate to her. And also with baby on the way, we want to make sure we have plenty of room for that. So up above here, we do have Lily's bunk. Ben built out this custom bed rail, as well as the ladder here. Technically underneath this is the outside kitchen, which Ben will show you here momentarily. And then on this side, we do have another bunk area. We're not using right now, but this will soon become crib area, as well as a little bit of extra storage for baby. But what I love is definitely plenty of space to just kind of move about, play around, everything here, as well as plenty of storage. So down below, we've got 3 different drawers where Lily houses all of her toys. On this side, let me move this ladder here. We've got full storage under the bench here. Wardrobe on this side. And then entertainment console down here. I kind of use this as extra space to fit all of her coloring books, markers, paint, everything I don't want her really in all of the time. And you'll see that the bedroom here does have a TV with a DVD player, which also we have one in our room as well. So this is kind of overall, but one cool thing about this space is, let's say we have visitors that come in the future and we needed a space for them to sleep. We really don't have anywhere like that. So if you fold this down and slide this over, this actually makes up a full king-size bed. So Lily really loves it for movie nights or just kind of jumping around. But if we ever have any guests, we can easily sleep a mom and a dad, a couple of kids in this room as well, and make do with the space that we have. So easy as that. So this is Lily's room. This is our overall house. If you have any questions on the inside, feel free to send us a comment. We'd be happy to answer anything we can for you. But I'm going to hand it over to Ben outside, and he'll show you around on the rig on the outside. Hope you enjoy.
All right, everybody. Now that Britt showed you the inside, I'm going to do a quick walk around to the outside. Again, Grand Design Reflection. This is obviously the travel trailer model, not the 5th wheel. But just to start on the front, we've got 2 30-gallon tanks for propane, and then the power jack on the nose. It's been fantastic for us. A lot of people have an extra one, a manual hand crank, but so far this has been good for us. Only thing that we've really done up front is just add a tiny little level on the nose, just for our side to side. After we park, we do still put in our big level on the inside just to double check it, but this just gets us close to at least know if we need to use blocks or not. Other than that, we've got the brackets on the nose here. We have an equalizer weight distribution hitch. We'll show you all of that later on, but those are the brackets for that. Otherwise, from the front side, nothing overly different, just a little LED strip on the nose. It is kind of helpful if we're parking. We can flick that on, be able to see a little bit better. But other than that, that's about it from the nose. Coming around the side a little bit, this is our garage. Nothing overly different, goes all the way through, nice and wide. We're probably 3 feet wide, I'd say. We do have a couple lights in here. Only major difference in here other than stock is that when we bought it, there was a single battery on the nose of the rig. I moved I doubled it, so I added a second battery and I put it on the inside. Main reason was just water. I didn't want to have to mess with the plastic cases outside, and then being able to double up and have I also added an inverter. So having the inverter in there side by side shortened my cable runs. So otherwise, this is just storage for us. All the stuff that we use every time we pull in. It's been excellent. All right, if we go around a little bit, I've just got an extension cord run for our Canopy Lights. We just got some hanging normal incandescent lights. Awning has been great. It's power awning, has speakers up on the tips, 1 and 2 on the ends. Haven't had any problems. It's been really good for us. Otherwise, coming along, we've just got, this is our hot water heater for showers and sinks and everything else. Don't mind the stroller and skateboard. Normal steps. These are an upgraded step from a lot of the models. They have been good for us so far. Just fold up and fold in, and that's it. They're nice and tight. There's not that lot of rattle like some of them get. So they've been good for us. Fold in handle. Just extra stability once you've locked your door, just in case it ever somehow comes open. This will prevent it as well. That's been good. As you can see underneath, we've got tire chocks and leveling blocks. Pretty standard, nothing special at all. We're probably going to end up upgrading our tire chocks eventually into a kind of tire chalk leveling block combo that I'm quite excited about. Otherwise, if we go around the edge, you've got the back panel for the refrigerator. This is just your access panel to be able to change any fuses, outlets, anything like that. Up top, we've got the vent just for the vent hood above the stove. And then one of our favorite parts of the outside of this model is the outside kitchen. This wasn't something that we went into RV shopping looking for, but now that we have it, we're very excited to be able to use it this summer. So you've just got a small mini fridge. It's bigger than you would need. Has plenty of space for our water bottles, a couple cans of pop or whatever else that we don't want to take up the inside fridge with. And then you've just got some storage and a microwave. Again, we haven't had enough warm weather yet to really start utilizing this too much, so it's kind of unstocked right now. But you've also got a nice little 2-burner propane cooktop. It's tied right into your propane for the rig itself. So that's super nice. You don't have a separate tank or anything like that for this one. And then just a small little sink. It runs directly out the back, no extra drainage for that. And the only other thing that we've done here is we ended up just taking a little pool noodle and cutting it so that we can slip it in there, because as everybody knows that has a travel trailer, as you're driving, it's an earthquake and everything moves and slides and rattles. So that prevents the drawers from being able to slide out and hit the top of the door and scratch them up. All right, guys, I think that's it for the outside of the rig. If you guys have any questions inside or outside, please drop us a comment, hit the like button, check us out, Facebook, Instagram, website, thescottlife.com. We'd love to answer anything we can. So until next time, thank you guys very much.